So guys, Bob Arum says that he goes, I have a very good affiliation with Pacquiao. He goes, I like Pacquiao. He goes, I'm close to him, and he goes, every time he fights, I'm rooting for him. I want him to win. Everybody knows that we had a great history. We had great friendship. But I think Manny Pacquiao at the age of 41 is risking brain damage. I think Manny Pacquiao's 40, I'm not sure. But I think, yeah, he's risking brain damage. There's a great chance that, you know, with Manny Pacquiao continuing to fight, him not being the fighter he was, he's risking himself getting hurt, you know, and he should start thinking about his career after boxing and the damage that, you know, by him continuing to fight and him fighting on and taking these fights against these young lions, what could happen to him after boxing. You know, he could end up with serious brain damage, according to Bob Arum. Bob Arum continues to take digs at Pacquiao. And I don't know why Bob Arum keeps talking about Pacquiao. It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense why Bob Arum keeps talking about Manny Pacquiao. He should focus on Tyson Fury. He should focus on Terence Crawford, Lomachenko. But he continues to talk about Manny Pacquiao. And it feels to me like, I don't know whether he's genuinely doing it from his heart or whether he's bitter that he left. I don't know what it is, because I know that Manny Pacquiao and him had some kind of legal dispute that I think Bob Arum settled because he was probably worried about that Manny Pacquiao would win the case. Now, Bob Arum has had a history of doing that, and most promoters have a history of doing that, where they degrade guys, and when they're with them, they root them up, break them up. Like, I think the latest case with Bob Arum was Andy Ruiz. Bob Arum thrashed Andy Ruiz. And when the fight between Joshua and Andy Ruiz got made, he was really dissing Andy Ruiz, saying that Andy Ruiz is fat and his stomach wobbles up and down. And when Bob Arum used to promote Andy Ruiz, he used to say, oh, Andy Ruiz is an amazing fighter. He's a hot talent. He's this, he's that, he's that. But that's what they do. That's what people do. When you're with somebody, right, you big them up. When you're not, you thrash them. And that's what Bob Arum's probably doing with Pacquiao. Maybe he's bitter. Maybe he's trying to get him out of the way. I don't know what his why he's doing what he's doing. You know, I felt like he's discredited by Manny Pacquiao as well by saying some of the things that he said. I just think I don't like it. I just find it quite bitter from a promoter. I don't like it when promoters go out and try to put their ex-fighters down, especially somebody like Manny Pacquiao for Bob Arum, who probably, like I said, I don't think Bob Arum's had as much success with a fighter as he has with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has been Bob Arum's elite fighter for many, many years, maybe a whole decade. So for Bob Arum to say some of the things that he's saying about Pacquiao now, it's kind of distasteful for me, because what it shows is in boxing there's no loyalty. This is why, as a fighter, you must take care of yourself. Forget promoters, forget everybody else. Take care of yourself first, because the promoters don't care about you. The promoters do not give a crap about you. So you take care of yourself before you start thinking about any promoter, or because the promoters don't care about you. They care about themselves and making money themselves. So I like the decision that Manny Pacquiao went with Al Heyman. He thought that was the best decision for him at the right time, because Bob Arum showed his true colors, that he just cares about the next big thing. By you degrading your fighter. Now, I don't know, he could maybe genuinely likes Pacquiao and he's genuinely worried that Pacquiao may have brain damage, but if Manny Pacquiao was fighting with him, I don't think he'd be saying that. Do you understand? I think he's only saying that because if he was saying that when Manny Pacquiao was with him as well, then fair play. But he's saying that now that Manny Pacquiao was with somebody else, and some of the things that he said, that, you know, the only reason Manny Pacquiao moved up so many weights because he was severely malnourished. Again, would he be saying that if Pacquiao was with him? I don't think so. So I just don't like what Bob Arum's doing right now. But leave your thoughts, guys. What do you guys make of Bob Arum saying some of the things you said? I think it's quite distasteful. But leave your thoughts. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.